Hello everybody, hope everything is good with you and welcome to another daily dose of gaming news and all that good stuff. And as always, don't forget like, subscribe. I'm also on Rumble, Patreon, all that good stuff. It's on, everything is on the description. So let's start with some great news. Nvidia announces the discontinuation of Gamestream service and of course gamers are not happy. Basically this is from Shield TV product that they had. You supposedly it's one of the most expensive like Android set-top boxes. You supposedly can play Android games on the device and also stream any type of media from cloud and local services. And basically they are ending up that service. I think mid-February they will do like an update on the software itself and it will remove the functionality to stream games from local PCs, which is anti-consumer, of course. They are, let me put here, they are still selling it as Gamestream supported. As you can see here, they are selling the boxes with this still announced functionality, but they were basically going to remove it in a few months' time, so they are deceiving people. I don't own like any kind of Android TV stuff like this, but people already start receiving emails with this information, and I don't think this is basically not pro-consumer at any level. The box has this capability, they don't want to support it. I assume this is because of to push people for their GeForce Now, I think, service, which is like a subscription based cloud gaming service of some sort. These guys are trying to suck up money from everything. I just say these kind of things. They just put yourself in a situation that you just, I don't know. Fortunately, I never used one of these, and I don't intend to use it. I'm mainly a PC guy. I try to do everything that I can from the PC. I don't watch TV any kind. I don't. At the moment, I don't even own Netflix or any kind of these things. So I try to watch everything from YouTube or something like that. But yeah. AMD, while this AMD supposedly is expanding their support for AMD Link streaming service, which even support for player support on one gaming PC. So while one is removing, the other is going about it and improving their service. Yeah, basically this is it. Still, we have some other AMD good news, which they are ramping up their FSR support in games. Supposedly they are already in 240 games, and they are 101 games shipping with FSR2 already. So as you can see, a screenshot with all the games here. The only thing I don't like too much is that there have been some shenanigans. People are starting to try to tinker with the new GPUs, and they're finding some interesting stuff. I will try to see if I can find an article that can put everything in one article, so I can try to understand what it is. I know it has to do a lot of stuff with the shading stuff, processor shader or something like that. But okay, they're still trying to improve. We'll see how it goes. Keeping my hopes high, but we will see. But still, they are doing the FSR stuff. They are introducing in more games. They are increasing their support. Here's a list here of a lot of games that support this or will be supporting this. Of course, regarding this technology, Nvidia, the fake, the DLSS3, which is fake frames, it's also increasing the support on this one. I'm not a big fan of this kind of technologies because you're basically playing the game in not if you're thinking you're playing 4K, it's basically emulating consoles, because consoles they cannot play games at 4K. It's an upscaling technology, which is basically if you think you're playing 4K, it's at best putting 140p and upscaling to 4K, so you're not basically playing 4K. Might seem kind of pretty, but at the moment nothing beats native resolutions. You can go about it the way you want, but for me, as a gamer, native resolutions and the implementation of RTX, which is basically illumination technology, but putting FSR and DLSS as like a boosting in game, it's deceptive marketing of the technologies of what they really do. Despite they usually they even can add some lag on the games, usually for single player, like not shooters, but more, I don't know, like The Witcher, even like Red Dead Redemption, these kind of games, you don't notice too much on the lag. But if you're playing high frame games, you notice some lag. It's noticeable. It's not a big deal, but you can notice if you are used to playing very high frame rates, and then when lag is introduced in the system, you can notice. I don't like this kind of tech. Personally, I don't like the technology, because usually it is it's mentioned something that it's not. But okay, they are doing what they can. It increased to a certain point playability to more gamers, which is good, but for me personally, I don't like that much. But let's keep going on the news. I don't like to stick too much on one topic and rambling. Bungie supposedly has a new IP, and it seems to be a third-person action game, and I think it's still using Destiny's 2 engine. I think this is the same engine that is an upgraded version from Destiny 1 engine. We will see, because they supposedly they leaked some. They are not leaked. They have new job opening, especially for lead game engineer. We will see how it goes. Hope it's a good game. They have a good track record regarding new IPs, and they were one of the favorites regarding the Call of Duty, I think. But yeah, they Call of Duty, no, Halo, sorry. I always mix these kind of games. I'm not very fan of first-person shooters. I don't play that much. It's not my jam. But yeah, they are using a new. Seems to be making a new game. We will see how it goes. And regarding new games, I saw this one on Factor Life, Redemption Reapers. It's like a tactical RPG. They are like an indie studio. They launched this game from some time ago, Elder Lilies. I never played. I didn't know this game even, never heard of it. But I saw the trailer and it has some gameplay, and it's kind of my jam. It's a tactical RPG. I like very much this kind of game. I think it's like similar to, in terms of gameplay, like Wasteland, the rebooted series, Wasteland 2 and 3. Seems very in that line, and has some tweaks on the combat. I think you have like you can line up your squad to do like serial hits of some sort. So you choose like an ability that everybody does a hit. It's like a combo stuff. Seems good. It's an indie game, so the story seems okay. The setting seems pretty good. It's dark fantasy. It's my style for sure. Here you have one of the things of that combo stuff, the synchronization of attacks. Seems good. It's a grid style combat. The isometric, way up my alley. I like this kind of games. And supposedly it's coming around 2023, so February 2023. There is only this new trailer. I will leave a link of the Steam game, of the Steam page of the game. But yeah, basically regarding new games, this is what caught my eye. And I was talking about Steam. Steam sales basically has started. I've got some deals here for you that might be interesting, even though I didn't play all the games here, but I think they are very good. They are good recommendations. You have here Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, $5 or $7 if you want the deluxe edition, which is very good value here to start playing on the for the sequel here. Want to prepare yourself regarding story wise. We've got here the Deus Ex reboot, the Human Revolution, for around $3 or yeah, $3 basically. You have then like the collection stuff and everything, the older games if you want. Also you can it's not that much more, it's like $5 for the older games. The sequel, The Mankind Divided, is also at a good price, around $4.50, which is good. I already have it on my Steam library. Waiting to do some gameplay series when I manage to upgrade my PC. Got also Red Dead Redemption 2, $20. It's not that cheap, but it's in promotion. It's a deal so for all intents and purposes. This is a very excellent game. We got also The Outer Worlds. I'm very interested in and I'm very keen on playing this game. It's from Obsidian, the same guys from Fallout New Vegas, if not mistaken. They have here the base game for $20, but then if you want to spend more money for the bundle with the expansion pack, you can also do that. Yeah, they are very well known for the Fallout New Vegas. I'm not sure which one more games they usually they did more, but they are very good on RPG storytelling also. They are very good. And last one that I caught my eye, it's Days Gone. Very good reviews, very from what I can tell, a very underrated game. It's $70. It has been receiving some updates, especially on PC from December this year, so it seems pretty good also. It's very interesting, the mechanic of the zombies. I saw some videos here, but I never played the game or see extended gameplay because at the time it was on PlayStation only. But I'm very interested in playing this game. I already added to my wish list also. I saw a lot of good reviews and a lot of good positivity around this game. But yeah, basically for at the moment, from what I could cut from my wish list and some other deals that I saw here on Steam, these are good games here. And for today, this is it. I'm going to wrap up here with my usually go get funding campaign. Hopefully to get this goal as soon as possible, so I can provide more and better content from my private clients. At the moment I want to start doing some video stuff. They have been asking me to do this, and of course with all this in my free spare time, continue to do this daily gaming series news, and also resume my gameplays. I have a lot of stuff that I wanted to do, especially getting to the Tomb Raider stuff, the Resident Evil Within, already have it. Far Cry not that much, but all these games that I've been doing, that I did the gameplay series, I want to continue. I want to start maybe doing some Phantom Pain here. We will see how it goes. And basically that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy it. As always, any feedback is very much appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful day, and until the next one, Kunamy Master out.